Of course, the coral reefs, they do multiply and increase with time.
Exactly.
Is that correct?
Yeah, they grow and they spread through any hard surface. They cannot grow on mud or sand. It has to be hard surface, like rock-like, you know.
Why is that? Why a hard surface?
They need stability.
They need
stability, and they build they grow with, I don't know how to explain it, but they need stability to grow.
They need that.
So if you have, and they grow very, very slow, maybe 1 inch, 2 inch each year.
Each year.
Yeah, so that's why they are very important.
Yeah, they are important, and the public must be very careful with the coral reefs,
yes.
especially during the summertime. We have a lot of boaters going out and so
Divers.
forth. Divers and people stepping on the coral reefs and breaking them carelessly, and they've been around maybe tens of years, you know, many years.
Maybe hundreds, yeah.
Maybe hundreds of years, and they just destroy them, and it, as you said, it takes them so long to grow.
Yes.
1 year, like 1 or 2 inches.
Yes, they are very slow to grow, but they are very important. The fish use them as protection for them. They can reproduce, and they hide, you know, from danger. That's why in the Kuwait dive team we are building more and more artificial reef constructions to help spread and grow the coral reefs in Kuwait.
And what about the public? Are they being more careful? Have you noticed that over the last year or two, or still they're careless breaking the coral reefs, or are they more aware now?
Good question. During when we were inspecting the Jabr al-Kuwait reefs, where we planted this coral reef, we noticed all the area were very, very clean.
Okay.
And then we knew that some of the dive shops in Kuwait, when they take new divers, they teach them how to clean the reefs underwater, which is very good. There are many good divers in Kuwait who really
who respect the coral reefs and know their value.
And here I would like to thank these groups who help clean the reefs of Kuwait.
And when you say now clean the reefs, what does that mean? Like there's debris around there?
Debris around it, maybe, you know, some hooks or some anchors or whatever. So, but they are very educated and aware that this is very important.
Okay. And it's worth noting also, Abdullah al-Fadl, that the Kuwait dive team is made up totally of volunteers. Is that correct?
Yes, we are all volunteers. We're about depends on the project we do, but we can expand from 20 members to 200, depends on the job.
Okay.
We have many members on call. In case we have a big project, we call all our registered members. But if we have small projects, we only take few people. That's why it's hard. Many people call and send email. I get emails from many people in Kuwait and outside Kuwait who want to come and participate in the dive team activities, but there's no place.
Okay.
Because, you know, sometimes we have small job, we have one boat, you know, so we cannot take everybody.
Okay.
But sometimes if we have a big project, not inside the sea, you know, it's like on the beach or something, we call everybody. Even school and everybody.
Okay. Yeah, and we do see a lot of the schools helping out with certain projects, and it's nice to see that the public in Kuwait are willing to do this, and they want to volunteer and help out to keep our marine environment safe and sound, and the coral reefs.
Yes, we have very limited facilities in the dive team. We have limited the boats, and even our location cannot help for receive many members in Kuwait. Otherwise, if we have a better location or better building, we could have more places for members.
Well, inshallah, this could be maybe in the future, something like that.
Inshallah.
And we're going to take a short break right now, Abdullah, and then we'll be back to talk about your recently released book, Birds of Kuwait, a portrait. I have to say it's a very beautiful book.
Thank you.
We're going to take a short break and then we'll be back with that, so stay tuned, viewers.